welcome back to another episode of Quincy Ball Sports. And today we have our Week 6 college picks. The wild card game for the A's, go A's by the way, comes on in about 20 minutes. So this will go fast. I do apologize. But 3 feature games: Auburn, Florida, my Michigan State Spartans against Ohio State, and Iowa and Michigan. Kind of a lame Iowa logo, my bad. This is actually the logo Florida is wearing on their helmets for homecoming. I actually kind of like it. So, anyway, Penn State at home against Purdue. Penn State kind of has a cupcake schedule so far. That's why they're ranked number 12. Purdue struggled. They lost to Nevada. They lost to Minnesota. I think I'll take Penn State. This is an upset. Cincinnati over UCF. Cincinnati has a new field where the field is black and one end zone's red, one end zone's white. Looks pretty cool. Nonetheless, I think Cincinnati's a pretty solid team. I like the Bearcats this year. And I'm not sure how high I am on UCF. Lost to Pitt. So, give me Cincinnati. Georgia and Tennessee. Tennessee, we know, is just really bad. They've been awful this year. Give me Georgia 56-3. LSU and Utah State. Give me LSU. LSU's offense has really come to form. Joe Burrow is a dark horse Heisman. Not even a dark horse Heisman candidate. A legit Heisman candidate. Cannot wait till they get to the thick of the SEC. Oklahoma and Kansas. I think I'll take Oklahoma. Wisconsin and Kent State. I'll take Wisconsin. Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. We'll take the Cowboys. Bowling Green and Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame will win. Texas and West Virginia. This was a good game last year. This game at West Virginia, I think this could be close, but I think Texas will pull away in the fourth quarter. Newly ranked SMU will host Tulsa at home. I think SMU gets a win there. Did anyone get a metal rod up there more than Cal? I mean, they were 15 and just dropped completely out. That's kind of undeserved, if you ask me. I feel like they should still be ranked. Nonetheless, they travel to Autzen Stadium. I don't think that will be good for the Bearcats. I think Oregon will win that game. Washington, I think, will beat Stanford. Stanford isn't the team we thought they'd be at the start of this year. Man, this is really going fast. Let me know if you guys like this a little bit faster. We will take our time on featured games. And Boise State against UNLV. I think UNLV will hold this close, but I do think that Boise State will eventually get the win. Hank Bachmeier is a beast, let me tell you. Okay, that took 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Now we're on to the feature games. Iowa and Michigan. This is going to be a good game. Michigan at home, they got rocked by Wisconsin 2 weeks ago. Yay, you beat Rutgers 52-0. Congratulations. Iowa brings a legit defense to the table, and this Iowa team sort of reminds me of that Iowa team that got up to rank number 4 and lost to Michigan State in the Big Ten Championship. They had C.J. Beathard, they had George Kittle, they had Noah Fant, they had a bunch of good players on that team. And they started off the season unranked and then just rolled through the Big Ten. If they can beat Michigan, they can be well on their way to doing so. I think they have Penn State next week. I can't remember, though. Michigan, I don't think they're as legit of a team as everyone says. Give me Iowa in the defensive battle, 21-10. I think the Hawkeyes can get a win in this game. Very winnable game at the Big House. Next, my Michigan State Spartans playing Ohio State. And oh, my goodness. This, I thought Nebraska would hold Ohio State close on the road. And Ohio State took that game out of hand quickly. That got out of hand real fast. If their defense doesn't show up to the field, this could get out of hand quickly. And their defense did not show up to the field against Indiana, gave up 31 points. It's going to all depend on if the offense and defense show up on one day. Because against Tulsa, it doesn't really matter. Western Michigan, both sides showed up. But against Arizona State, only the defense showed up. Against Indiana, only the offense showed up. We need both sides of the ball to play well. And even if we get a perfect game, offense and defense show up well, I don't know if that's going to happen. I think there's a lot of potential here with Michigan State's defensive prowess if they can hold Ohio State low. In point value, I think this could be a good game, but I don't think I can pick against Justin Fields at home. And everyone, give me Ohio State 35-10. I feel like Michigan State can keep this game close, but I feel like if they don't play their cards right early in this game, this could get out of hand quickly. Lastly, Auburn and Florida, 7-10. Florida kind of had I'm going to call it a struggle win against Miami. They beat UT Martin, they beat Towson, they beat one more team. Who did they beat? I can't remember. Miami, Towson, UT Martin. It'll come back to me. Auburn had a statement win against Oregon. And they stomped Mississippi State. So far, Auburn's looking at like the better team. But homecoming and Gainesville, Florida, I don't know. That might be a close matchup here. I do think Bo Nix is a very good quarterback, and I think even as a freshman, he's showing a lot of good prowess. But this will be his first road test. That's why I think Florida might have an advantage in this game. But Florida has really not shown me that they are the team they were last year. They struggled against Miami. And against UT Martin, it was like scoreless in the first quarter. Against Towson, I never felt like they were fully in control of the game till the fourth quarter. I don't know. I just don't see Florida getting a win here. I like Auburn in this matchup, 35-31. Their offense looks very solid. I do like Auburn this year. I think they will have a chance to beat Bama in the Iron Bowl at home. I'm not even lying when I say that. I like Auburn this year, and I think they will get the win in Gainesville, 35-31. So thank you guys for watching. Quick episode, because I'm going to be streaming for the wildcard game. If the AL wildcard game is going on while you're watching this, come on to my channel, hang out. We're doing a full game stream. Go A's, baby. I am a Cubs fan, but I'm also an A's fan, like a closet A's fan. Whatever. I'm an A's supporter. It doesn't matter. So go A's, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.